Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Now, grocery shopping video was highly requested by many of you. Actually, I was not sure how to create a content based on this, but give a try as I had a lot to shop recently. I usually don't shop for a month, but this time got really busy with few engagements and I had to go for a major shopping. Finally found time. I thought to take you all and show how I buy grocery and other stuffs. So keep watching. Now, I don't do this always. I had to go for a deep clean for my fridge. It was a bit dirty, so took out all the stuffs in there and gave a good wash. Now, even if your fridge doesn't need a cleanup, it's better to give a rearrangement before shopping so that you know what to buy and what not. Some products might have expired, vegetables might have got spoiled, which is quite less for me because mostly I buy vegetables for a week, and I'll tell you how I do that. Now, this is such a satisfaction to see a clean fridge. So these are the vegetables that I'm left with. Need to buy garlic, and that's enough green chilies, so no need for this week. I have shown how to store green chilies in many vlogs. Remove the top part of each chili and store it in a glass jar, placing tissue paper in between. Then other stuffs in the kitchen. Make a note of each item that's over and make a list. Now, I don't make a list always because it's very rare that I shop in bulk. Normally, I would call up my husband. He does the shopping after office. That way, I get only what's needed. Now, if you don't have time to prepare a list, when you begin shopping, go to each section and look for what you need. But there are high chances that you'll end up buying even items you may not need. Or you may buy products you just want to cook that particular dish and then it would stay in your pantry for ages. So it's always recommended to make a list. Now we get to know about the offers by many ways. Booklets are usually put at doorsteps. We have a lot of apps and pages that helps to view the offers online and even many other ways. Now even if you don't have access to such, there would be a separate offer section displayed with all the products. I usually shop at Lulu, so here's where we first look into before moving on to the main sections. So here we can save a lot of money on shopping households. Detergents, soaps, rice and many other stuffs that's way pricey otherwise usually have good offers. In case of any product, if it's the best price that we have ever seen over the period, we buy an extra and store at home. Things that I usually stock up will show at the end. Lentils or pulses is what I'll be buying maybe once in 3 weeks or even more, and it depends on how much I use it in a week. Most probably if I cook a dish on one day, the same would be cooked next week or at least after 4 to 5 days. Vinegar, always buy that in glass bottles. Spreads are bought rarely and this is my favorite. These are olive oil. I usually go for either Afia, Almarai or Rahma. We regularly use milk and yogurt, especially milk as kids drink milk in the morning before leaving to school. I buy feta cheese from this section. You can have a taste and ask for the best. This is Garcinia that I use for fish curries. Jaggery that I use for tea. From the frozen section, I buy tapioca, which I had a recipe done few days back in a video. We even get frozen non-veg, which I don't prefer. They are actually tasteless, especially seafood. I used to buy long back to try, but they are tasteless. Now over to the vegetables. You can't stock so much unlike other stuffs as they go bad within few days. I buy fruits that my family love. My kids love oranges and banana. Some fruits or vegetables are cut and served to know the taste of it. I select vegetables depending on the price and place it was produced. I prefer locally produced vegetables and fruits. Saudi Arabia has got a lot of farms and hence we get a lot of produce. Some other like shallots that I commonly use is import product and hence it's very pricey. The common vegetables that I use daily for cooking are onion, tomato, garlic, ginger, green chilies, curry leaves, coriander leaves and a few more. So these I stock up more than any other vegetables. When I buy tomatoes, I choose the ones that aren't much ripe so that I could keep it outside in my storage rack, and as days pass, it becomes very fleshy and juicy. And when the price is too less, I store some in the fridge. The other vegetables again depend on the price and place. I select what's just needed in a week. My kids love okra or the lady's finger, so in a week I use it 2 times for sambar and okra curry that I have a recipe I shall link below. So I select for a week. Similar way for the other vegetables too. It's better to buy for a week or else it can go bad and you have wasted your money there. If you're someone who cooks on a daily basis, you would definitely know the quantity you use for a dish. So I would suggest buying that much quantity for a week. I don't think anyone would want to cook the same dish every day. Once in a week is what I would cook, or maximum twice. So just buy accordingly. Now this also depends on if you keep leftovers in the fridge and use it for the next day. I try to reduce leftovers to the maximum. The sections that I don't visit is the chocolate and candy section, cereals and other such, which attracts kids and sometimes adults too. Once in a while I prepare brownies for kids and they know the section for it. Some products that I buy extra are soaps, shower gels, an extra toothbrush. Then goes toothpaste, which I make sure there is one extra at least, as these are the basic needs that we tend to ignore while shopping but only realize after it's over at home. And yes, that's for today's video. Hope you found it informative. Do pass in your suggestions if you have any, so that it would definitely help me as well as others. So see you soon with another one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.